Super Mario Bros. Movie. It's been 30 years since the dynamic duo last hit the big screen, and I'm sure just about all of us were excited to see them return in stellar fashion. I saw the film opening night on Wednesday. That's a awkward release day. And I gotta say, it was fun. I had to grab seats that were a little too close to the screen, so some visual elements were hard to follow, but otherwise, I enjoyed the experience. I think the Super Mario movie is a great example of meeting a film where it's at. It's made clear pretty quickly that this film is for the fans, and it's not bothering with explaining its video gamey mechanics, which I appreciated, or any complex characters, which I didn't. Let's back up though. This is a 2023 animated fantasy quest adventure produced by the French division of Illumination. And, being an Illumination product, this film looks and sounds amazing. I'm so glad rendering technology is at a point where a Mario movie, can look this good. And composer Brian Tyler did an amazing job adapting the original leitmotifs of the game's soundtracks into proper orchestral firebombs. Everyone on the roster phones in top-tier performances, and most of them disappear within their characters. Going in, I was worried hearing Chris Pratt in another animated film would only conjure memories of Emmett from the Lego Movie, but that wasn't at all the case, and Chris Pratt plays a fantastic Mario. As pleasing as the production quality is, however, I found the script lacking. It's plot-driven, and unfortunately the characters suffer from it, as the film shuffles them around, focused only on getting them where they need to be quickly. The breakneck pace is great for action scenes, but the movie never stops to take a breath, and the only character I felt any emotional connection with was Mario, which, if you gotta care about anybody, at least it's the main character. I know you can't artificially manufacture three-dimensional characterizations for the sake of drama or interest, especially in video game characters who have earned their fame for the past 40 years in being stereotypes, but I could have stood with just an extra minute or two of development for more genuine relationships. That said, I applaud the film for knowing what it is and where it's going, and that's what I mean by meeting this film where it's at. It's for the fans, and assumes if you're coming to see this movie that you know something about the games, and there is a lot of fan service. Typically relying on your audience to know everything your fanbase does backfires, and you inadvertently gatekeep your own film, but when you're as huge and popular as Mario, you can get away with it. Because everyone is a Mario fan in some capacity, and we all know the classic rules of his world. Speaking of which, while Mario is the obvious focus of the film, it's much more accurate to call this the Super Nintendo movie. The film pulls in elements from all of your favorite Mario and Luigi themed games, and even a few outside of their typical canon, but it all works pretty well and allows the filmmakers more freedom, and the ability to hide more Easter eggs, which I'm all for. I wouldn't go into this film expecting any sort of nuance, narrative depth, or character analysis. In that regard, it falls short compared to classic animated children's films, or even recent hits like the aforementioned Lego Movie. But as a Mario Brothers movie, made to respect and breathe new life into the original material, the film is worthwhile. I mean, let's be real, you're probably only considering this film because you want to see Mario throwing Koopa shells in high definition. That's all I was hoping for, and it's exactly what I got, so I won't complain. If I had to rate it, I'd give Super Mario Bros. Movie 7 mystery power-ups and an adorable nihilist. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this informative and useful in some way. This is the third new movie in a row I've seen on opening night, which is pretty cool, although I don't know that I can keep up this streak. Also, if you like, I now have every film review and video essay script and transcription available on my website, TimberW0lf Studios.com, which I will keep linked down in the description. So if you want to see those or copy the text or whatever, go ahead. Thank you again, especially to my amazing subscribers. You guys and gals absolutely rule. Until next time, I've been Gyro, you've been amazing, and I wish you only the best. God bless ya.